Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another Lands of Zankar episode. Oh, I have to say, I loved my ugly Christmas sweater, but I do love being back in my regular clothing. Oh, that's great. Also, just to start off, we have some exciting news. We have a new Zankarian joining us on this server. MangaMaD is one of our new people, one of our new members. So that's pretty cool. So, you know what that means. We have to get a box and check out his place. But, before we do that, I want to show you about some progress I've made on the base. So, since last time, we made one of the little arms out the side. We made the channel up the middle and go over the side. You can see a little bit from my behind area, behind where I'm looking. And that is this new... Oh, goodness, I missed. Here, let's just go to the bottom first. And I'll show you what it looks like from down there. So if we come down here, you see we used to have one water channel up, but now I've converted it so that there is a water channel up and a water channel down. So this has the magma block, so you just have to hold shift as you're going down, and you're good. And then they have the half slab here, so you can walk out easily without letting go of shift. Wonderful stuff. And then the up channel, just like before, shoots you way up, except now we have this glass tube with all the lights and a fish. Hey, fishy. You're stuck in the bubbles. And it comes up here, and it goes over here. Oh, come on. Now before, this just went straight out to open air, but now it is fully encased in glass and stone brick walls. So it looks a little bit more supported. It's all lit up. This solved my lighting problem from before, because if you remember, I had some monsters spawning on the feet of the four sides, so that is no longer a thing. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This is what I wanted to do before. Let's see, excuse me. Okay, so here we have that, and I like that a lot. So we've got the blue stained glass continuing going down here with the sea lanterns lighting things up, and now the sea lantern here lights up the ladder on the inside, but it also lights up the platform out here, just enough to keep monsters from spawning. You see the light level, if you look at the block right over here, the 10 is, well, it's bigger than 7, so we're all good. The lights are right down below, shining up just to make enough to keep monsters from spawning. So that is all good and well. I'm going to continue all of this design on the other 4 if I think I like it. I just finished designing it. It's a lot thicker than these are, which I think make a lot more sense to holding up a tower so big. So let me know what you think about this down below. I like it a lot, but maybe you think something should be a little bit different. Let me know. Or if you love it, let me know that too. And then I'll go ahead and copy this over from here onto each of the 4 sides. It might just go straight down to the ocean. I might not have a tube going from each one. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's time to collect a starter kit for MangaMaD and go check him out. So let's do that. Okay, so we are here at MangaMaD's base. I'm not going to show too much of it because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm going to let him do that. Make sure you go check out his channel to see what this base is looking like. I'm going to just stick this right here. Got MangaMaD's starter kit, full of all kinds of little goodies. A little block of gold and a block of emerald to get him started with a shop, some stone to get started with decorating, some wood to get started building, all kinds of good stuff. So let's do this. Okay, here we go. Hello, MangaMaD. Welcome to the Lands of Zankar. I hope you can put this starter kit to good use. Signed, your friendly ocean dweller. So yes, hopefully he enjoys all of this stuff and he puts it to good use. I look forward to seeing what comes out of that. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and call this visit adjourned, and we will go back to our base. 6,000 blocks back to our base. Okay, see you back when I get there. Okay, wonderful. We are back at the base, and we're going to go ahead and go up here, up our new fun bubble column tube thing. That's its name. Bubble column tube thing. Cool. Oh, it's nighttime. I should go to bed. Well, good news is, check this out. Ready? Ready? I've got a bed right here. I don't have to go climb up scaffolding and all this other kind of crazy stuff. That's really it, just climbing up scaffolding. Instead, I swim through tubes and walk through bridges and blue lights and glass, like, whatever. Anyway, so, what we're doing today, I think I'm going to go out in, let's see. I do need to make a better way to get up to this top area because this is getting a little bit old. But that's okay. So I think I'm going to go out in this direction. Maybe out this way? No, I'm going to go out this way. Definitely going to go out this way. So, top down here. Woohoo! Alright. So we're going to be building something Actually, I don't know exactly where I'm going to put it yet. Maybe like 20 blocks away from this, just to be safe, because I don't want to have to take it apart like I did the other one. So let me get 20 blocks out and see what that looks like. Okay, perfect. So 20 blocks puts us right here, and I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go ahead and say that's going to be what it is. And so I'm going to take this and put one on each side, and I'm going to make a square, a little square platform. That is... Oh, is that going to cause an issue with... Okay, no, it fills in just fine. Okay, I was afraid it was going to start flowing in and be all weird. Anyway, so I'm going to build a platform that is 19 by 19 square, and come right back whenever I get that built and then explain what I'm doing with that. So let me get that done. I will clear all this extra stuff out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we've got our platform built, and it's all lit up so that nothing... Whoa! Rude, pal. Hello. I'm working here. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, I've got our 19 by 19 platform with little oak pieces in the corners and the centers just to mark out where the centers are and give a little bit of a corner difference. I don't know. Got some torches to light it up and our birch slabs to coat it. Now, what am I going to be putting on here? Well, let me hop into a creative world real quick and I'll show you what I have. Okay, so here we are in my testing world. Now, quick disclaimer, this is not my design. This design was created by, I think, El Mango, and then maybe adapted a little bit by another person. I'll link them in the description below, just so you can get the tutorial on how I built this one, or get the tutorial of the designer, which is the one I used to build this. And it's fully functioning. It's a tree farm. I should have said that. It's a tree farm. There we go. Fully functioning for everything except for dark oak. So this will be super helpful for my shops, as you can imagine. Whoop. And so, anyway, long story short, I'm going to be building this off camera. It's a lot of materials. There are 216 sticky pistons throughout this whole thing, and I think something like 80 regular ones. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So this goes 11 this way, by 12 that way, by approximately 30 or 33 tall. So that's why that platform is 19 by 19. So I've got a little bit of space on the outside, and this is going to go up. Now this does not include a blasting chamber, which is optional. So what this does is it grows the tree up into the center, and all the pistons push and gather all of the logs out in the corner and spit them out this way. Now I designed a little bit of a add-on here that I'll go into detail later if I decide to use it in my Lands of Zankar world. Anyway, that's what's going in that space here. It's mighty complicated. I'll explain it a little bit further in the next video if you're interested. If you are, let me know down below and I'll give a bit of an explanation. But like I said, I'm going to leave a link to the tutorial video here in the description, so check that out if you are interested in building this in your own world. Quite resource heavy, but, you know, it'll be worth it. Anyway, let's go back. So yes, this is going to be sploosh where that tree farm will be going, right about centered in this little guy here with maybe like a bridge, or maybe I'll do another tunnel. Maybe I'll do like a little corner off and do a tunnel down into something else. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to leave that off for now because we're going to be putting that tree farm in next episode, or maybe between now and then, because like I said, I'm going to do it off camera. And you know what I'm realizing now is I need a way up there from ground level, because I don't want to have to hop down, then go over to the edge, swim up the tube, up the leg. No, I just want to go straight, so maybe I'll just make one of these. I don't want eggs. Hey, baby chicken. Maybe I'll make one of these legs have a hole in the bottom that you can just go ahead and climb straight up and into that. I think I'm going to do that. Cool. Anyway, we're running out of time for today, so what I'm going to do is finish off with one other project that I wanted to do. Is this the center? I need to be exactly centered underneath the cross in the ceiling. Nope, not that. Right there. This is the center block here. Let's dig this out. Okay, perfect. So that's going to be the center. Let me go grab a couple materials that I got. Oh my goodness, another slime. There must be slime chunks all around this place. Oh, and with a looting sword, this is great. Yeah, 30 slimes. Or 30 slime balls. That's perfect. Now, especially now that I'm going to need all these materials for... Oh man, this is going to be a lot. Yeah, that should be enough. 64. Yeah, we should be okay, hopefully. Nervous chuckle. So, my Secret Santa gift included a lot of awesome stuff that will help me for this. Like, I've got a lot of pistons already ready to go. But one thing I noticed in particular is I have a full beacon right here. And what did I mention that I wanted to do before? Is put a beacon down at the bottom of this lake and have it shine up through the center of this whole place. So that is what I'm going to do right now. I just have to figure out how I'm going to... Oh, that one bedrock right there is going to mess me up, isn't it? Ah, man. Okay, well, that's the center. Anyway, I'm going to figure out where this should be placed and be right back once I have a bit of an area figured out. Ah, man, I'm bummed out. I forgot about the bedrock here. So that means the lowest platform has to be starting at this level. So there are 4 platforms and then the beacon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the beacon would be on top. So it's still 1 block away. Am I going to be able to survive that fall if I land on top of the beacon? Let's test it. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh yeah, totally fine. Not even a problem. Okay, let's put that in. So this is going to be the bottom layer all around. No, this is going to be the bottom layer. This is going to be this third, second, first, and that's going to be the beacon right on top. Alright, let's get this put in. Okay, there we have our platform fully built out. Alright, and here we have it blending in just a little bit more with the surroundings so it doesn't quite pop out as much. So, let me get down here just a little bit, something like that. There we go. So now you wouldn't think anything of it. It doesn't look like a beacon at all, right? Haha. Except, here we go, boom! Yes! Well, thank you so much, Secret Santa, for the wonderful beacon and the amazing amount of supplies that I have already started to be able to build my, whatchamacall, tree farm. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot of droppers. Well, no, dispenser, no droppers. And redstone, and oh, this is just perfect. This is so perfect! Could not be perfectly timed any better than this. Any more perfectly, you know, words, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Oh, I just realized. I got a block to activate it. Oh, I didn't realize that's what that was for. Okay, let's start off with haste and regeneration, because why not? Okay, cool. Well, that's good. And with that, we're going to call today at an end, just because I've run out of time to do much more. So next week, we're going to be putting that tree farm in right over there, or like I said, maybe before next week, and I'll have it finished next week. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I love how this is coming out. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Can you see it through the glass? You can see it through the glass if you get rid of the scaffolding. Anyway, and I can continue this all the way up. I can even close off the layers if I want by just putting glass blocks in it. Ugh, it's great. This is so great. And I'm gonna probably put haste on it, maybe strength. I don't know, I might change it around here and there. We'll see. Time will tell, but for now, like I said, this video is going to be wrapped up. So thank you so much for sticking around. If you liked the video, please make sure to hit that like button down below. Make sure you subscribe and see what things are coming up, because as you can see, there are big, big plans in the play. So please, stick around. Sit back for a minute. Enjoy the next few weeks, and then more and more beyond that. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time.